record a video making no more than 2 minutes reflection about why it's important the assessment in the learning process. Okay. I understand that when we are a teacher, the assessment is important because we can't promote the progress of the students. We can receive their progress if they have understood all the activity that we have planned at the beginning of a period. In this case, can be at the beginning of a year or the beginning of a semester or in whatever of their periods in the school. Yeah. What else? In other hand, I think that they want to repeat if they have made mistakes. But if we say them what were their mistakes, they can improve, getting better and taking advance in their different weaknesses. Yeah. What else? The students learned and we learn too, like a teacher. Yeah. Then with the assessment, we can observe their progress. For the reason I think is very important, or is very important, this part in the evaluation process, both students and I, in this case, as a teacher. Yeah, what else? Okay, let me see here a moment, please. Raul, his strengths, I think he was very kind. Yeah. Why? Because he didn't remark in his students his mistakes. No, because he wrote, flame sounds like a lot of fun. Okay. He Raul identified all his mistakes, but he wasn't specific to say him, hey, you have to change this letter by this. No, because I thought that he thought that his students could identify what were their mistakes, and by himself he could correct them, all of them. Yeah. The weakness. I think that he shows, or he checked all his mistakes. He could do the following. He could say to his student, okay, I need that you please review because I know that you made many mistakes. Please, I give it to you, this sheet of paper or whatever where they were working. I need that you review. Okay, in the second time, I want to identify, I want to check what were your mistakes. I think so. This for me was the weaknesses, because he remarked at the beginning his mistakes. He didn't give to him a second opportunity to correct by himself his mistakes. Okay. According with Priya, what did he do? Almost the same like Mr. Raul, but she just was specific. She wrote C for capital letter, GR for grammar, SP for spelling, and she wrote above each mistakes as saying to her student, okay, correct this. Okay, I think the weakness almost Mrs. Raul. In the first part, they said to him, hey, you made mistakes in this way, here, and here. If they are in a writing process, in the first time, I think so is not correct. Give to him the second option. Hey, I give it to you this paper, please review because I can see that you have made many mistakes, please. And the second time, if you made mistakes again. Okay, I'm going to identify specifically what are they. This is for that. Neither Raul, what advice would you give Raul and Priya? Okay, I already said. Neither Raul nor Priya corrected the error on line 3, play a ball. Why do you think that it is? Play a ball. Okay, because I repeat again. If they are in a writing process, at the beginning, no problem. Okay, 1 day, 2, 3, 4, in a week, in a month, okay. You have to advance by steps. If you say, okay, at the beginning, you made 2 mistakes. In the second week, you made 1 mistake. I mean, do you know what I mean? Okay, step by step, not at once when the first student made his mistakes. No. If you were the teacher of this learner, which type of error do you choose to focus on in class, and why? Again, if I am in a process, first, I know that is a process. You are my students. I'm going to give you my instructions. Okay, guys? We are going to practice writing. Remember, the rules are these. If you, at the beginning, you make some errors, some mistakes, in the second part of these rules, we have to do this. I mean, it's a dialogue with the student. Yeah. How do you usually correct writing? Do you do anything the same as Rahul and Priya? Yes, I do the same. But not at first time. No. I make a negotiation with my student. I said him, okay, remember that I told you that if you made a mistake, we need to do this. I mean, yes, I've done like I see in these exercises the same, yeah. But not at the beginning, not in the first time. Do you do anything the same? Okay, already say. Okay, teacher, I think so. These are my answers about these questions.